The Ada Slim Show. Let's go.
You know, and I bless God for the kind of mother I have. You know, she built a nursery school beside the church in our village. You know, she got us to support her in erecting that church because little children like 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds should not have to be walking with their mothers all the way to the market and bring them here.
They're talking about walking with their mother. Some of them walk alone to the market and walk back to school and to school.
So when she erected that nursery school, the children came there. Their mothers could go work, earn money, and the children could get an education. My mother studied special ed for children, special education for children in Greensboro, North Carolina. So she is a very seasoned educator. And being there for that society, for that community, providing whatever help they need, Ooh,
so basically you had all these values from home.
I'm telling you, I hope to be half the woman my mother is, She lives alone and then she just dedicates herself to serving that community.
Wow, that's good. Having your kids is priceless. Being fulfilled in the medical field is priceless. Because I know it's a field you've always been interested in.
Yes.
You didn't just jump into it.
Yes.
Listening to you, you're happy.
I'm so happy.
Doing it. And it still doesn't stop you from doing
it doesn't stop me from doing any other thing. It doesn't stop me from doing any other thing. I'm so into women's empowerment.
Yeah.
Where you hear women's empowerment, you'll find me there. Anything to help, help other people, help women stand on their own 2 feet, help people progress, rise up, discover themselves, be inspired, be motivated, and you will find me there.
Okay, so speaking of your baby girl, I call her your baby girl.
Yeah,
because she looks like your sister, more like a sister than a daughter. So what's she up to? I saw her pictures on Facebook. She looks so beautiful.
She's a big girl now.
Young little girl.
She's 21. She's going to graduate in 2 years, and she does some stints with United Nations as a translator. I'm very, very thankful to God for her. She's a good child.
So she speaks French and
English and Arabic and several other languages.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Multilingual. That's good.
When she was in New York, she wanted. I pushed her so hard to get into modeling. She did a stint with H&M and a few other, dress outlets, but her heart is not there. And like I look at my life and how I get joy from what I'm doing, I feel it's unfair to push my daughter to what I want her to do rather than let her experience her life the way she wants.
Because I think there's a lot of mistakes that Nigerian parents make. They want their children to be what they want instead of what the children want.
Yes.
So kudos.
Thank you.
It's good you let her do what she wants to do. And what about your other kids?
My other kids. Oh my goodness. I have another daughter, beautiful daughter, Tisa. When it comes to Tisa, I just say, God save the world, because I don't know who's going to be able to handle Tisa. She's a sweet little girl.
Yeah, I saw her.
Almost as tall as me at 11.
I met her a few minutes ago.
Hey, Tisa!
Hey, Tisa, come over here.
And of course, it's also Tisa's shadow, Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy. That should be Rudy Jr.
Yeah, Rudy Jr.
Yeah, and I saw him too.
Yeah.
Hi, Rudy. Come over. Oh my God, that's so cool.
These are mommy's darlings. Yeah.
Hi, Rudy. Welcome to the Ada Slim Show. And hi, Tisa. You're so beautiful, like mommy.
Everybody's gonna act shy now until we get home, until nobody's looking, right?
Yeah, so mommy was telling me about you. So what are you up to, Tisa?
Well, I'm up to being my mom's child and running track. And in July, somewhere around in July, I don't know, I'm going into Florida.
Wow.
Because it's like a championship.
So you are going all the way from New York to Florida?
She's in the championship meet to run. She's a track champion, so she's competing in Florida as well. And if she does well in Florida, she'll be headed to the Junior Olympics in Detroit. So,
I want to see you there at the Olympics. Sure. So I could say that's my girl, Tisa.
There's another track champion, but he's too young to compete right now in Florida. So
he's going to be a hero someday. So
yep.
Rudy, how old are you?
9 years old.
9 years old. You look so good.
Oh Lord, so
Okay, so have you guys been to Nigeria?
Yes, when my uncle died. Yeah, we're there for his burial and stuff. Yeah, that's the only time we've been there, and when we were children.
Okay,
So I
well,
don't remember when I was a baby.
so do you understand your mom is very famous in Nigeria?
Yes, I
You understand that? Do you know she was the most beautiful girl in Nigeria at a point? Do you understand she was a popular Nollywood, which is like Hollywood actress? Okay, that's good.
I got to
Lord.
say that I love her movies that she did.
Oh, do you still see some of our movies? Okay, yeah, because I actually saw some when I went back home in Christmas time. And, I said, that chick right there used to be so beautiful. Oh, my God, she's still beautiful, man. Okay, that was
my
before you were
goodness.
born, anyway. Okay, so nice to meet you once more. I have to switch a little bit.
Yes.
I need yes or no
Yes.
from you, or you have to choose from my options.
okay.
Are you a good mom?
Yes, I am a good mom.
Of course.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now I have the kids to answer that. Is she a good mom? Sure.
Yes,
Okay, so
But she's not a good mom, she's an amazing mom.
she's an amazing mom.
Oh, thank you, darling.
So
Thank
lovely. Okay, so
Oh.
are you a very domestic mom?
Domestic means depends what you mean because situations have changed. You know, domestic mom might mean a stay at home mom,
Not stay at home.
which I'm definitely not.
Not, of course, you're a professional. I mean, the kind of
Uh-huh.
mom that will want to cook different dishes for the kids, clean the
Yes.
house, laundry for the kids. Like, do you enjoy doing that?
Does mommy do that? Thank you.
Mommy doing that is different from mommy enjoying it.
Don't push it.
Because I know you had all the assistants back home.
Yes, yes.
And it's so
But you see,
different here.
even when you don't have assistance, you know, it's easy. You just drop it in the washing machine, or you drop it in the dishwasher, or you know just turn your vacuum on and roll it around, and you're good. You know, it's easy. Even though we don't have the litany of army of maids, and you know, you can live a very comfortable life by yourself.
By
you know.
yourself, yeah.
It was a difficult transition for me because I had people doing everything for me back home. Even when my baby got dirty, I'll call the nanny, change her and bring her back, you know. But now I raise my children, I know my children. I
Yeah,
took
which is
care of
actually
them.
good.
Yeah.
Because
so-
my elder sister, she feeds her kids herself. She's in Nigeria, but she wants to be sure of what the kids are eating. She wants to be sure of what time they go to bed. And I think it's actually a good way to
I
raise
know my
kids.
children down to their red blood cells.
Of
How much
course.
they have.
Oh, that's good. Look at Tisa's reaction. So I know someday Tisa, Rudy, they will all grow. They will all be grown and probably be independent and be in schools and do their own thing. Are you thinking about going back home when that time comes and going back to acting?
Really, 11 years from now, Rudy will be 20, right?
Wow.
11 years from now, how old will you be? 11 for example, 22.
And you'll
23. And I'll be like 55.
Mom is forever 21.
I don't think so. At 55, what would I be doing? I think I'll be traveling around the world, going to places I didn't have a chance to go to. And, you know, I used to travel around the world until I suddenly found out that instead of plane tickets, I was having diapers and juice boxes in my...
To take care of Tisa and Rudy.
So it will pay to that. So when I'm free again, I will, you know, pick up with that.
So right now you're not thinking about coming back to Nigeria
To
to continue
act.
where you stopped acting, modeling, and
Maybe if there's a good role like that, maybe. I was saying that I was very impressed the way Nollywood has evolved to be recognized on a worldwide stage. You know, it's beautiful. You know, to see that the children have taken it and run with it and made something of it. You know, people keep saying, "What about the money? What about the money? They pay them so much money." Oh my goodness!
yeah,
I
but
said-
there's no fulfillment if you got the money, but you don't have the fulfillment.
And
in
I say
life.
to people, listen. Just Google registered nursing. Some people are shall I say, ignorant. They think that, being a nurse is just like changing diapers and all. Google registered
There's a
nurse
lot to do,
before you start
different
talking
fields,
about,
yeah.
embarrassing yourself, showing how ignorant you are.
Of course.
Google it, and of course Google the pay. So.
The Ada Slim Show. Let's go.